derivation of Coulomb's law from Gauss law. Derivation of Coulomb's law from Gauss law. Consider a point charge q and imagine a sphere around point charge q, and the electric field lines are outward from the center. Okay, then consider a small area. Okay, then the electric field lines are passed on it, and dA vector, area is A and dA is the vector, and electric field intensity, electric field, this is perpendicular to the area vector is perpendicular to the area, and angle between the area and the electric field is 0 degree. Okay, then consider a point charge q. Okay, and imagine a sphere around q. Okay, and electric field lines are moved fast outward, and dA vector is perpendicular to the area and outward, and dA vector is perpendicular to area, and angle between dA vector and electric field is equal to 0 degree. Okay, then closed integral of EdA is equal to, we know, q by epsilon 0. EdA, angle between dA and E is equal to 0, cos 0 degree is equal to q by epsilon 0. EdA cos 0 is equal to epsilon 0. Then we know cos 0 is equal to 1. Then closed integral of EdA is equal to q by epsilon 0. Very important long question. Then EdA is equal to q by epsilon 0. Okay, then E into 4 pi r square is equal to q by epsilon 0. Okay, then E is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon 0 r square. Okay, then we consider a point charge, another q dash. Okay, force is equal to q dash into E. Q dash into E is equal to force. Then we know force is equal to q dash into E, and putting the value of E in this force, then force is equal to F q dash into q by 4 pi epsilon 0 r square. Okay, rearrange it. q dash divided by 4 pi epsilon 0 r square. This is the force and this is the Coulomb's law. So you have write in this, we have write in this way, and this is the derivation of Coulomb's law from Gauss law. Thank you.